Hi, I hope all is well with you and that you're staying safe. This week we are beginning the fifth Sefer of Chamishay Torah, Sefer Devorim. Sefer Devorim is called Mishnah Torah since Moshe Rabbeinu reviews what happened to Bnei Israel in the Midbar and also repeats many halachos that were previously taught. On Rosh Chodesh Shvat, 36 days before his death, Moshe Rabbeinu begins his final teachings to Bnei Israel. It's very sad and poignant. Aharon HaKohen and Miriam HaNaviah have already passed away, and we are about to lose the greatest prophet and the greatest man who ever lived. Perhaps this is one of the reasons why Parshas Devorim is always read the Shabbos before Tisha B'Av. It's the saddest Shabbos of the year. Nevertheless, we should never be sad on Shabbos and try to be as spiritually uplifted on this Shabbos as we are on every other one. The Shabbos is known as Shabbos Chazon, after the opening words of the Haftarah, Chazon Yeshayahu, where the Navi Yeshayahu foretells the terrible tragedy that was to befall Bnei Israel. In this Parsha, Moshe Rabbeinu laments how difficult it is to carry all alone the burden of leading Klal Yisrael. As he says in this week's Parsha, Echa Esa Levadi, which parallels the first pasuk in Echa, which we read on Tisha B'Av night. On this pasuk, Rashi cites two examples of why Moshe Rabbeinu felt it was so hard to lead Klal Yisrael. If he would leave his home early in the morning, people would say that he probably is having shalom bias problems. And if he would leave later in the morning, they would say that he probably was home devising evil plots against them. As ridiculous as this might sound, this is what they said. Rabbi Zelig Pliskin points out that this is a classical case of people judging others negatively rather than positively. People could and should have said that Moshe Rabbeinu was such a tzaddik for giving up time at home in order to spend more time teaching Bnei Israel, or that he left home late in order to prepare properly. As we experience the 9 days and approach Tisha B'Av, it behooves us to remember the main reason why we experienced the Churban Bayis Sheni, Sinas Chinam. We have the opportunity and the ability to rectify the past. We can either continue having a negative outlook towards others or develop the midah of ahavas chinam and look at others the way we would like them to look at us. Give the other person the benefit of the doubt and see the good in the others rather than the opposite. We can start today, right now, rebuilding the Beis HaMikdash through our actions and our attitudes, so that next year, no, even this year, it's not too late, Tisha B'Av will become a day of happiness and celebration rather than a day of mourning and sadness. Make it a great day today and have a wonderful and meaningful Shabbos. Kol Tov.